After Pixar took audiences to infinity and beyond, redefining animation forever with Toy Story in 1995, finding the next big thing meant director John Lasseter and his creative team had to think small. The film was A Bug's Life, and as the follow-up to the most revolutionary animated feature since Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, it was a very important film for Pixar. Released on November 20th, 1998, I vividly remember seeing this film on the big screen with my family. We didn't go to the movies that often in those days, so it was a real treat. I was 11, and on top of the movie, I got to see the trailer for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, for the very first time. So needless to say, it was a thrilling evening indeed. The story for A Bug's Life is a light-hearted take on Akira Kurosawa's The Seven Samurai, and was a veritable who's who of 1990s sitcom stars, leading to the best comedic performances of any Pixar film. Even as a child, I loved the fast-paced, witty dialogue and expressive animation. Unlike most kids in the 90s, I grew up watching classics like The Three Stooges, The Marx Brothers, and The Colgate Comedy Hour with Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. So I've always enjoyed a good mix of slapstick, wordplay, and wacky situational comedy. And while most people prefer the more prestigious Pixar films like Finding Nemo, Toy Story 3, or The Incredibles, I miss this tone from early Pixar. They had a more frenetic humor than Disney, but they weren't as edgy as DreamWorks. For me, this era hit the sweet spot. Sarcastic and clever, while retaining heart and a family-friendly charm. The jokes and pacing are rapid fire, perfectly escalating as the film progresses. From a technical and visual standpoint, A Bug's Life was also a huge step forward from Toy Story as well, proving Pixar wasn't a one-hit wonder. It's difficult for younger audiences to understand growing up in a world with nothing but CGI films, but at the time, there was still a sense of movie magic to it all. These days, where the film truly shines, however, is the writing. It's a smart comedy of errors that keeps piling stress on our hapless hero. Fun fact, Jim Carrey was originally considered for the lead role of Flick, before the role ultimately went to Dave Foley. Fresh off the success of Toy Story, Randy Newman returns to score A Bug's Life, creating a whimsical musical identity to early Pixar productions, further cementing their style and tone as a studio. The film also doesn't talk down to children. Along with moments of laugh-out-loud humor, there is heart, relatability, and even genuine menace from the antagonist, Hopper. So while Toy Story undeniably revolutionized the animation industry, for me personally, A Bug's Life is Pixar at its best. Beautiful art design, memorable characters, and a unique creative voice that is all their own. The perfect blend of comedy, heart, and drama, and the best voice cast in the entire Pixar filmography. For me, there are very few perfect films out there, but this is one of them. In short, it's a great flick. Before we go, I want to take a moment to thank my coffee supporters. You guys help make the magic happen around here, and you're totally wizard. Until next time, this has been Vader Reviews. May the Force be with you.